Majora's Mask time. I forgot. I forgot I saved at that point. Such a beautiful little thumbnail. I don't know why they made it that way, but it's just this is how it is. This is the game, and this is how they decided to make it. All right. So for Majora's Mask, we have entered the Stone Tower area, which is the 4th dungeon of the game. There are 4 main ones, and this is, well, in theory, it's probably like last. I wouldn't say the last, because there's probably a final one after that, or a final boss, or both. So this is the 4th identified dungeon, though, because, you know, we've kind of gone through the same rhythm, you know, otherwise. But yeah, it's the final day, so I'm not expecting to get it, you know, all the way through here. We'll see how far we can go. Like I said, we're only got a couple hours of a stream today, so we'll see. Alright, I guess we'll, one, not mess with that. 2, let me bring up my note on. Because I don't remember what the Elegy of Emptiness is. Because it's actually a complicated little song. Now I know why I had my masks out, because we can make different copies. Although I am curious if the Deku Scrub is... Okay. That answers my question immediately. Deku Scrub's not heavy enough. So we can place up to like 3 of these, just with how this all goes. Okay, so... Elegy of Emptiness. That's what it's called. There's our Goron. It's not as cursed as the other. I have a note with all of this, because it's like I said, it's all mapped to the right stick for the Switch Online. Now we'll leave the Zora on this one. You wouldn't have this issue for playing on the correct fish. I knew it was coming. Let it be noted that 23 minutes into the stream, Kraft had to mention the 3DS version. Couldn't help himself. I'm never trying to help myself. Well, that much is apparent. That one's okay. Always just low of the target. Thought you could get away, didn't you, fucker? Not happening. Alright, do we need to press all these? Please do. He looks like he shot Covercy and betrayed him. It's a good reference. It's appropriate. Alright, let's just start replacing our doubles again. I don't know why I need to do it, but like, if it's an empty copy, I guess it's got no soul. Okay, that just puts them back. Maybe. Yep. Oh. If only I could skip this animation like the masks. Anyway, here's smoke on the water. I probably don't even need to do this. This is probably like just to go back. I'm wasting my time. I need a form of Goron. Form of Goron Majima. Yep, I didn't need to do that at all. Cover your nips, I think like a Goron. There. No, enjoy them. That's fine, we can put those back. Perhaps. Oh wait, we did need those. Alright, so which one do I need to swap out? Getting myself turned around already. Alright, so that's where I started. So I don't need to go back there. Wait, no. That's not where I started. don't see a way up here. That one, on the same deal. Yes, I'm sure OnlyFans too. I can maybe reach that, but oops. This actually looks like he's got veneers. I can see that. Yeah, it's up there, but there's no way we're reaching it with a hook shot from here. Easy now. Try flapping. I don't want to keep pressing these, but it'll make sense eventually. Also, I'm like, it's my second day in a row of no caffeine at all. So it's like, well, mostly no caffeine. But those rocks doubled up. That was interesting. And early strain. So brain is definitely not firing in all cylinders right now. This is definitely great for playing this game. So many boulders falling. Can I put away, like, is there a quick way to move my clones without... Stand on the cubed orifice? Hey, it's where I do my best thinking. Let me move Zora over here. Actually, I just want to take all of these off at this point. With that. The thinking hole. Hypothetical to up here for thinking, down here for stinking. Huh. So we're gonna be playing this a lot. I honestly don't remember what was down here. If that was the entrance. Because I feel like we came across here, we did... Yeah, I feel like this is the entrance. So we came across there, went up there, went across here. But all we established is that, apparently, the one up here doesn't do a goddamn thing. Now, I guess the answer is just look around, idiot. done? No. I said, that was a lot of moving. Oh my god. I wish I didn't have to move. At least I went back quickly. It stopped for whatever reason. As long as it just needs pumpkin spice, and can cosplay as Root. Wow. Why are you getting strays? I don't know. Alright, let's move Zora to here. Yeah, because I just moved regular Link. Times you give me a terrible Australian accent. I mean, he does have a point. Craft has caught quite a few strays in that manner. I mean, the answer every other time has been just use hookshot, dummy. Get my shin started to bleed, so I'm back here. Oh. I mean, if you don't draw blood, are you really building furniture or a computer or? Ooh, I see what I needed. Which is my sign that I can reset the world. We have our entrance point. We have our bonfire. Yeah, these will just move the entrance into place. Alright, simple enough. We'll just get a full reset. Then let's go back to Clocktown, deposit our 200 rupees, do a reset, and then be right back here. Alright. Let's put our cursed images everywhere. Our cursed likenesses. The resemblance is uncanny. Check Discord general. Alright. 2 of these here. guess we'll just try and shoot this thing. Or I guess I can hit it with the... No. I'm scared. I hear a bat. Easy way to open records without removing the shrink and open the box? True. Alright. Door mask. Helps if you put the Zora mask on. Like, wait, why are you making ocarina sounds? Alright, we're going in. Stone Tower Temple. Also, for some reason, Stone Temple Pilots just popped into my head. I don't know. I mean, those instruments have been around before Majima. Another self shout out? How dare you? Hey, I hope you had a good stream, Floop. Man puts his address on his underwear. You won't lose it that way. That way nobody can steal it. 'Cause it's, you know, it's an in-demand item. But yeah, just for today. It'll be back. If found, please return to 69 Big Dick Lane. Exactly. I'll do games for free tomorrow. As compensation. Or maybe I'll do it twice. Alright, can't do anything in that room. What was for dinner? So I had, well, long story short, I made a pork loin yesterday, and the leftovers of that basically made a pulled pork sandwich. Well, it was pretty good. I did make the pork loin in the slow cooker, so. It cooked for a little too long yesterday to the point where I was like, it was actually hard to cut it because it was just falling apart, even with like a really sharp knife. I don't know how that hit, but sure, I'll take it. Ah, come on. There you go. N64 aiming. Sloss, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the follow. any of these do anything. Oh, that's a big one. Let's be a Goron for this. That's just mean I can't bark. That is mean. All right, Elegy of Emptiness again. AKA the soundtrack to my life. Alright. This is how I say hello from Australia. True. Celeste, don't take shit from anybody here. That's... Like, you could maybe listen to a mod occasionally, but... It's a suggestion. Yeah, occasionally. Party with the desert creatures. What the fuck did that giant button do? Surely one of these has to. No game, no bitches, no music. Why even live? This is a sad existence. So my options are basically this. I have 3 masks, so I can step on up to 4 pressure plates at once, but all 4 need to be held open in order for this gate to be open. Like, I can certainly make myself available for, you know, myself standing on this last one and the door being open, but that doesn't do me any good. Deku Scrub is useless because it's not heavy enough to hold down any buttons by itself. Play it slower. Get targeted by something beyond the wall. Interesting. Zora mask. There. I can feel it. Craft is thinking, man, you were playing the 3DS version of this game. You wouldn't have to play that song over and over again manually. Or screw up because the inputs aren't that precise. Alright. Tell me, Cursed Link. What is the answer? Wait. Not squared up enough. Tell me, what is the answer, Cursed Link? Please. Anything. Whole lot nothing to target. It's just two-faced. I'm just doing this in the hopes that it jogs something. Like, oh yeah, we just do this. Yep, definitely heard that close. Okay, I can pick up the boxes. Okay. I'm just dumb. No. Grab the fucking box. Thank you. I don't know why I made that way more difficult than it needed to be. That bird was just a collateral. Alright, you picked the wrong spot. Wrong opportunity to try to dive in on me. Alright, need a small key for that door. Don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Here. We may need it to be daytime for this. This feels like a mini boss as well. Yeah, let's create a suspend point. Just because I haven't. Alright, let's advance to dawn of the second day. Just in case. We may need some music. Or not. He needs some sunlight. Alright, no sunlight available here. It's a grapple point, but... Okay. Doing really good at finding the obscure stuff. I thought this room was pretty dark, but now I get it. Don't tell me you still haven't figured it out. I mean, light bounces in from there and all that. But it's not enough to get rid of that giant block. I hear something. Okay, we can't even go back now either, so. The answer has to be here somewhere. You know about the Armos, right? Shh, don't touch it. Blow it up before it wakes, please. I mean, it's awake. I'm looking at it. We're fine. Nothing bad's happening. About this one. Okay. Alright, maybe it's Goron time? Just a little stronger in that form. No? Not even. Can't move him. So it's gotta be something here because we literally cannot leave this room otherwise. Stuck here forever. Maybe reset the room. Worth a shot. That did not work out as well as I'd hoped. So we're 100% getting hit here. Well. Out of here. We're not wanted here. Let's try this. We're doing stuff. I don't know if this will make a difference. Actually, wait. Again, the theme repeats itself. This dungeon, just grapple, dummy. I would presume that this is going to be our map. I have nothing to grapple back to now. Yeah, you got the map. I don't know, I threw the mini map in the lake. Shit. Okay. Wait, can I just be a Goron and walk through this? Yeah. Small key. Perfect. Should really just unequip the ocarina. There'll probably be like one good puzzle with like a, you know, with the clones and all that. But I'll very likely know when that is. Okay, well, can't get into the sunlight area. So let's be a Zora. So just passing through, don't mind me. Sorry, I hear you. care all that much until I was like right on it. Yeah. Head drop in on this one. Say can't play the ocarina underwater. Another small key room that I can't get into. Literally just used the one I had. Give me all those free hearts. There's no way it could be a boss room, right? Alright, fire arrow. So this temple's definitely a lot more involved than the rest feel like immediately. Again, 4th dungeon, you're kind of putting together all the skills, you know, found in the game and whatnot. That doesn't help me at all. Mirror, why are you not shine the way I want you to? Clearly I'm shining at an angle, so I don't know what that's about. So I don't know what that's about either. Definitely tapped up on the stick, not left. I thought I did. Okay. Can I turn the mirror anyway? Mirror, this thing looks different from your everyday mirror. No way. Clearly, it was zero concept about angle work. Pretty sure my shadow clone doesn't replicate the mirror, but yeah. Just stare awkwardly. There. I am really surprised I can't just bounce the light off into the corner like that. It comes straight back. Link's copy is the worst. Back at Maros to just sit back and relax, my lord, because it's time for you to meet today's eligible bachelorettes. Masaru's love journey all over again. Well, that was worthless, but that's okay. Alright. That is where I came. Wait, did I come in from the bottom, or...? I actually can't remember now. Yeah, I had to. Had to. Is Fishman swim sideways doggy paddle? I didn't inherit the memories of how to swim. He's just kind of borrowing their bodies. Yeah, but if you hold one specific button, he swims like a damn dolphin. If he knows to throw his arms and fins off, she'd be able to swim. I agree. Set up a nice little relay here. But no. Yeah, all it does is either illuminate there or it's like straight over there. So let's like, what the fuck's the point? Wait, what? Why did that work? Sure. That was really a fuck around and find out, but in a good way. Alright, we got the compass. Okay. A map and a compass. I don't have an additional key, though. Okay, you can just run on water. Didn't know that. Now I know that for next time. That's some bullshit. Fire bow. Yeah, the Jeebus mask. Brown the water, make wine, dying across. It's a good mask. You know, minus the whole dying on a cross thing, you know, nails or whatever being pounded into you. The rest of it, it's fine. Not very cash money. Here first. He doesn't like being pounded or nailed. No. I am the one who pounds and nails. I don't know why I shot that from point blank range, but I did. It happened. Happened. We're gonna live with the consequences. Not this side. Other side. I'm debating whether I should just try and cut my losses and reset now. Because I'm going to have to redo the entire... As a straight man, I did pop into Discord and say, this is the gayest thing ever, and I love it. On this, the new gold tosser. I was like, yep, we're doing it again. That was my thought in Rebirth. Sorry, but the era Tifa scene in Rebirth is too cute. So pissed at Square. I want to play the remake so much. Sound bug on my system. As much as, yeah, that does. But I can kind of get like why they wouldn't pay too much attention to it if thousands and thousands of people aren't having an issue. I'm not sorry for still using FX CPU. I respect that, actually. Wait. Well... I said I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Will this... fine. Yep, that was it. Maybe. Okay, there's a small key that I need for one of the doors. July 11th will mark 10th year of this PC. That is impressive. I don't think I could function with a 10-year-old PC. Based fee? I don't know about that. We'll take it. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, I think I need to go all the way back to where I was previously. Me just bouncing off the floor. You'll get another clip like Toad. I want to send my old PC to Valco. Is he in dire need? Like... Because Valco is actually realistic, being in Texas. Like... Yeah, I have a 6900 XT that is just chilling now. Yeah, I understand why low it is, unfortunately, being based in Sweden. Have some of his basketball trading cards. Actually, we'll trade PC parts for his shoe collection. I don't know. I was trying to think of like, what is... this is gonna come out wrong, but like, what does Valco have that is valuable that we can trade? Can we punch these things, maybe? When his PC won't turn on, he has to do several weird, quirky steps just to get started. Can punch. Nice. Fuck out of here. We have a shoe collection. Never mind going for some of those. Yeah, because he's asked multiple times. Like, he's like, "Are you a sneakerhead?" I'm like, "No." All right, charge that. Hey. Did I get lucky the first time I did that? Come on, little shadow thing, I'm busy. But it didn't hurt me. That was the weirdest part about that whole exchange. Okay. Oh, there's more. I don't like the sound behind these. Found a straight berry. This is your third one. But we're gonna open them up anyway. Check for a CPU RAM Mobo combo price. Be right back. I can get a Sonic theme motherboard for 8K. I imagine not USD. It's Intel, so fuck that. This won't shine all the way over there. Earlier, it shined long enough for me to do something with it. That. But it seems to be real fast. Think I would get a Ryzen 7600? Let's buy you that just to get put on the list in the US. Yeah, even if I do hit this mirror, I know I'm gonna have to do this all over again, which sucks, but it is what it is. The 7000 series is only one generation old, and probably is motherboard compatible with the latest. So it's not that far off in terms of performance from what I recall. Unless we're talking like X3D chips, which those are in a league of their own. Alright, we got one. Let's try the other one. I know I'm doing all this, I'm totally gonna have to do it again. X3D are way above my range. Yeah, that's fair. And yeah, they do command a premium because they are, you know, that much better than the standard chips. Nope, that worked. Yeah, I'm still rocking the 5800 X3D, so like, it is more than the fuck are you? Okay. I'm straight fairy. See, something won't cost me a kidney and easily to cool. Yeah, 7600 should be fairly easy to cool. It's a hot country here. I don't. This is my own American ignorance, but like I guess I just wouldn't necessarily register it being like super hot. Learn something today. We get all the 4 seasons, so parts get super hot and super cold. Whatever. No, I don't. It's weird though, sometimes they just decide to push you for whatever reason. fucking punched. Alright. Time to switch again. I was going to say the average is 35 to 40 C during summer for years. It's a lot of freedom degrees. Good news! Sending one of my computers is only $26,960.36 your dollars. Only. The low, low price. $27K would get me a 4060 Ti pre-built system. Ugh. Please don't get a 4060 Ti. I'm totally doing this fucking backwards. Ooh. Clutch. Clutch save. That was so awkward. Okay, that's on fire, so we can't do anything there now. There has to be some way we could channel some of this free terrorism money into Sonic Motherboard, right? That would be like one of those like weird scenarios. Oh shit. Go fund you. Oh wait, it's just blocked. But he's on fire though, so. Garo Master. You can't fight him just like an ordinary Garo. Just dodge those swords. That was interesting. So if I dodge... I gotta let go of that. Maybe dodge twice. No? Roll into it. Bliss death. Hey, that worked. I found it. Just too late. I get set on fire while walking around. That makes perfect sense. But hey, I'm not complaining about not having to pay $500 per course. That's not what I want to do. So janky. that time I just didn't block, so that's fair. Oh, that's new. Come out. Black metal titles. I was gonna say, I know that. Oh. What a dodge. Alright, we're just gonna clean reset. Okay. Back into the stone tower. Right down, left up, exactly. He just really likes that clip tonight. Just reading it, I was like, this is the solution for the final puzzle in the game. Again, you can get, well, an ending prior to that, but yeah. But the real ending, you gotta do all that. Alright, I don't think I need whatever was in the chest. Great game, I agree. Like, surprisingly good. I'm trying to solve a puzzle here. Just go away. Okay, let's try this for a third time. Damn it, almost had it. Still needs to be a word for that. Games and things that better the less you know and research about. Yeah, nothing immediately comes to mind as a like perfect term goes for it. Back, think. I swear it stays charged for longer at random intervals. We did it. Hear what you got there. I totally forgot to deposit my rupees the last loop, but that's okay. Game. Alright, we're doing this shit backwards again. Decision on the dodge, but whatever, it's fine. I didn't want to risk a swing there. I should have gotten hit there, didn't. Can't see. All that struggle, and then I do it hitless. I don't understand. Think I could be defeated. Although my rival, you were spectacular. Just take my bow and by opening a heart, revealing my wisdom. Shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside the temple. Sacred golden light. Shall rearrange things in which the earth is born and the heavens... Okay, so to flip the temple, shoot the... Shoot the... maybe the... Well... Or whatever. I assume maybe these are light arrows. Very Souls-like of you. That's usually how it goes. It's just like pain and suffering. I look like an idiot, and then it's just like, yeah, I did this without without being hit, or like getting hit twice. Except for Radon. Radon was a struggle the whole way. So is Melania. All right, we have light arrows. So we get to do this temple all over again. Is this Castlevania? It's a hip loop. Quickly dodge it if it charges it. Can't first you do something with that mask it's wearing? I don't know. Perhaps a light arrow. Now. I can't dodge, okay? Alright, I tried to finagle that. I mean, that's kind of, like, by design. Can't blind you. How about a standard arrow? Or maybe a hook shot. Your mask is mine. If I really want the rupees, fuck it, why not? Doesn't cost me all that much to just go back down here and pop back up. So whatever switches here is in a cage, so nothing I can do about it. Ah, going directly over the top then. Okay. It's an Igor. Simply attack is no good. I say you should pay attention to the subtle changes in its eyes. Oh, of course. Oh, it can... Okay. Wait, I don't need to use... Standard arrows are fine here. Wait, too far. Too far! I haven't took 2 backhand springs and still. I was just trying to get around it at first. Found a straight fairy. Second one. Oh, hey, we're back to the beginning, which probably means that we need to flip the place. Which means I need a little bit of magic to do that. You know, I didn't have the key to getting into the dungeon. I mean, like, getting into it, as in, like, progression in the dungeon being, get grabbed by an enemy, but sure enough, that's what it was. Okay, let's put the stones back. I guess I only really needed the beginning one. that does give me the opportunity to sip on beer, so that's not it. This one. Can I perhaps just kind of ignore the rest of this and just kind of do one of these? Seems reasonable enough. Just don't jump off. I was gonna say, I just fall. Alright, it's upside down land. Stone Tower Temple. That didn't really do anything, but that's okay. For science. Alright, first door's a no-go. Do I need this thing to press the button? Death Armos. Temple Guard. Look, the red mark on his chest. I know you've seen something similar like that before. And I can flip him over. That's of course, but... You know, one thing I didn't try, just for grins. Because of course, why wouldn't I try that? Okay, I know what to do here. That was angry sounding. The eye's already closed on that one, but we'll go ahead and pop an arrow over there anyway. Didn't necessarily think there would be an effect, but hey, we have to try. Back to being a deku scrub. Okay, small key needed for there. Oh. I blocked. Trying to tempt me with throwing hearts out here. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Just for free? So with everything else in this dungeon, I expect to need to hold it with like 3 different pressure plates. I couldn't get up there because that's fired off. Let's just take another really quick look. This looks like one I need to throw a clone on. Ah, okay. Leave cursed link on the case here. Back to our Deku Scrub form. Sure. I don't know why I needed to go here, but I did. Everything's fine. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Birth the room. Oh no, the floor is lava. We have Goron form for that, though. Flipping on back. Wow. Game devs are actually kind in this room. Guessing we'll need to get this crate close enough to where I can climb up here or something like that. Or get it there because it has the same marking. And I will guess I can't get it over this lip, so we'll flip the room again. Yep. Beat this game today so tomorrow can be Monster Hunter. I'm not beating the game today. That's for sure. I'm not even going to beat this dungeon today. Yeah, I was going to say, there's not enough Monster Hunter content for an entire stream, it seemed like, because by the time I came back to your stream, Valka, today, you were already playing Repo. Why did I make a copy of Link here? I don't know. For some reason, my brain was thinking, hey, maybe this will flip the room. It clearly won't, but I did it anyway. New weapon rules? Sure there is. You can fight every monster as Akuma. I mean, that's true. Alright, maybe one more flip. Do it. Star Monsters abound now. Hammer got the most work. More coming next update. We'll need to flip it one. Well, actually, need to flip it 2 more times. This side does not have the ramp. I don't know. I'm relying on you guys more than anything. Is like, all jokes aside, is it worth dedicating an actual stream? You know who likes the hammer? The Loa does. What are you talking about? This motherfucker again? He just won't go away. Fuck no. Yeah, this is still the stone tower. Alright, you're gonna start running around. I never realized there was such an audio tell. Longest dungeon. Also, maybe it's not so. Like, if I had figured stuff out quicker, it might have been a little faster, but, you know. These things happen. But yeah, it does appear to be, like, the longest dungeon so far. But I would guess we would be onto, like, onto the last dungeon after this. Because we will have our 4 masks at that point. There's no way to flip the room here. I'm surprised my hookshot goes that far, but I'll take it. Found straight fairy. 3rd one. So we're nowhere close. I could jump down into the light, but I feel like that might be a bad idea. That might take me somewhere I don't want to go. Light arrow? No. Didn't. Or did it? Caught a Poe in a bottle. This may lead to something good. Will it, though? By the way, Twitch told me you have the top clip in my channel, so thank you for that. I don't actually know that if that's true. So, I feel like the view... So it goes by view count, of course. But I think Zat actually has a clip with the same amount of views, so sometimes it says I'm first, and other times it says I'm second. It's kind of weird. Oops. Yeah, always happy to clip the random things that happen when I can. I need the bow. I need a light arrow for these. You're just gonna stay in front of me like that? You do you, man. Moving on. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't know how that got registered as a down input, but... I feel like I needed to press that button for me. Just won't do it. That should give me an opening to get in there. Hopefully. Am I excited to watch the Thunder win a championship? Sure. I feel like... I don't have any hate in my heart for OKC. Like they had their they haven't had they haven't been close in a long time. They're still like very much like in the situation of like they're still recovering from, you know, Durant, Westbrook, and Harden leaving. That was forever ago now. So I'm cool with it. Honestly, a Pacers OKC NBA Finals, I'd be fine with. Am I fighting a vampire now? I wonder if I should use my lighter on this guy. Perhaps. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, I need to block that. I'm an idiot. I want magic. I want magic. Okay, that's fine. Blocking is apparently optional. I don't know why I keep not doing it. I disagree. I was hoping that was going to be the killing blow. Alright, disengage. I don't need hearts. Oh. That was awkward as shit. Do I need to hit this with the thing of light arrow? Wait, no magic. Now you get to enjoy the soothing sounds of beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Oh, there's magic. Nice. There we go. You still get the beeps, though. Ah. Boss key? Maybe? We got a key. Okay. I should have known it was a boss. Just by this. Oh right, I can kill spirits. Because I have light arrows. Right. I don't even remember where the boss door was. I don't think have I seen it? Let's hit some balls together. Killer clay pots. How do I reveal SGA in the free throw merchant narrative? While you may not like it, it's part of the rules, and that's how they've been calling the games, so either figure out a way to defend it or rules will change. Like, it is funny that there's kind of a player that's like some sort of like contention, because you had the whole reach and foul thing with Durant on going up with the shot while he played. You know that kind of came about when he was playing for OKC. Obviously he adapted, but like. Pretty sure I can't jump that. That's a little too far. Nice. Okay, now we can hook shot to that. Maybe. No Yakuza are doomed to hitless Majora's Mask speedrun. Oh, that would. I feel like that would be awful. Price we have to pay, and it's okay. I don't have the key. Hey, what do you mean? Oh, wait, this is not the boss door. This is a small key. Ah, okay. Well, good to know. This doesn't work, does it? It does. Is it down there? Well, small keys are usually kept in gold chests anyway. Majora will be the take a break game, but you can only use sword and shield or bow. I guess that tracks. Like, I want to go down there, but I don't want to... Well, if we jump off, we jump off. Stuck it. All that for a straight fairy. Damn, damn, damn. That is a good question. Where the heck is the boss door? No. Keep hitting the minus button. It's a menu, but not the menu that I'm looking for. It looks like it's all wrapped all the way around, so I need to go this way. Check. I can't go... Well, not directly anyway. Can't go straight across. And I don't want to... I don't know how much more of this dungeon I have. So I was hoping, actually, that I could beat it. I don't necessarily think that's happening. This button puts the fire out. I guess we'll hold it. There must be a chest that spawns up there. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Need the ocarina. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. How does this game compare to Ocarina of Time? Which you like more? So far, I think I like this one more. Ocarina was kind of... I don't want to say not generic, but... this just has so much more to it. I was like, what the heck is that sound effect? Can't be friends anymore? You haven't even played this game. You have to try it for yourself. I'm talking direct comparison. I'm not saying Ocarina's not a good game. It's just... this actually eclipses it for me. But, I mean, this is basically built off the foundation that is Ocarina. So, you know, this game wouldn't exist if Ocarina of Time, you know, wasn't made. And there's a reason why it's the more popular one. I mean, did not think I was going to be able to select that spot, but we did. Okay, so we have all these other spots that... And I have no way to flip the room over from here. At least. I don't see a red jewel anywhere in this room. I keep hitting that repeatedly. Yeah, I should play Ocarina of Time after. Direct compares. Honestly, I don't feel like going backwards a little bit. I mean, it's available on the service. Alright, where am I now? Yeah, dungeons like this are like really cool and stuff that I didn't even think they would, you know, be able to do. It does suck getting stuck every now and then, but you know, it's all right. Do you know Ocarina well enough to do a randomizer? I do not. I have not played Ocarina in probably 10 years. Maybe more. It's been a really long time since I played it. I feel like I would need to play it through like vanilla once. I'm on the complete other side now. There's one door in here that I can't get to. That is allegedly accessible. Show yourself. I don't know what having a Poe in a bottle will do, but God damn it, we're gonna have two. Will it lead to something good? May never know. Just looking at the room layout. Don't see anything. Can I get to this? Actually, wait. I may be able to get to it, but can I do anything with it? That is the real question. Dive. Get in here, but it's a stairway going the other way, so no, I can't do anything with that. Oh well. Maybe the other side. What other way can the stairway go? Well, I didn't take a good enough look at it before to see if maybe, you know, when it's upside down. It's like... You know, it's like the first time you play through Symphony of the Night. Do you think the game can work upside down? Answer, hell no. And then it throws that on you and it's like, now the real game starts. I mean, the other way the stairway can go is to heaven, but that's beside the point. Says get rid of all of them first. Oh, this is... I know what room this is now. Let's get rid of you. More. Nice. Okay, I think this will get us in the door. This dungeon, but not quite there yet. But yeah, Stone Tower has been, I feel like it's been the longest dungeon. Maybe, because you go through it once, and then you flip it, and then you go through it again. So, there's a lot going on here. Also, this is my son. Cursed Link. Empty inside Link. Alright, I believe this will be our final small key that we need. Then I'll just have to route myself back to the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Wow, Link, just go the stylish route. There's still a door in here that I haven't gone through. I don't believe that for a second, but... yeah, that leads back to that. Which, that way will lead me back to the beginning of the dungeon. You know, I'm intrigued, but I'm not that intrigued. Tried both of those hallways. Alright, we have to make this guy squish his head again. Unless I can make a hook shot to... no, I can't. There's no way. Who am I kidding? Okay, so now... hook shot. Oh, here. I don't remember this dungeon. You're repressing it, probably. Whoa, that's not cool, man. Did we not swing? Wait, arrows, duh. Actually, don't need to be light arrows either. Get the fuck out of here. Got the Giant's Mask. With this mask lies the might of a giant, but can you use its power anywhere? Against the boss? If you wear it in a certain room, you'll grow into a giant. A certain room. We have no idea which room it could possibly be. So I do mean, wait, do I need to flip this all the way back over again? Why don't I just wear it in all the rooms? Just break everything. Yeah, literally can't wear it here. Can't even try to put it on. Rude. Not that rude. Wait a minute. Can't you use the hookshot on this chest? Yes, I can. Everything's fine. Hey, that looks like a boss door, doesn't it? How about that? Alright, I'm just trying to stock up here. Go, 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 go. I'm here, I have to do it now. Can I become a giant now? No. Jump into the ether. I should have saved after, Was it this takes as long as George? I hope not. Oh shit. Twinmold, a giant masked insect. Yeah, after this intro so I don't have to watch it 30 times. Big. It's like they pitched down all the sound effects. Got your tail. I did not mean to do that. Wait, did it automatically take off? Or did I run out of magic? Unclear. I'm going with not enough magic. Alright, well. Time to resort to other tactics. Just head until our hard exoskeleton. So aim carefully. If only you were the same size as it. You don't. Oh, magic, magic, magic. I see it. I see it. I need it. I see it. No, no. Maybe I need to bait them into structures? Yup. That certainly seems like it. Thank you. Also, I can grab my own magic power. Maybe? It's so tiny I can't pick it up. Absolutely nothing with that. Nice. I'm sure if I had buffed up my magic power, can you? That was disorienting as all hell. I don't know where the... Are we just not giving away items now? Well, there was one. And I get hit because I transform. There. So, how's about you, one of those magic bottles, please. Otherwise, this is awkward as hell. And I actually don't know if I can hit their head or tails. Yeah, you should. Confirmed. Alright, make them break things. Rip. I knew it in the back of my head. I was like, I'm probably pretty close to the edge. But greed took over. I think that might be a first. Is like times like the boss has the ability to like just push you out of its arena, force you to completely reset. Because that was a really, really good start too. That one felt quick. Nope, I saw one. I feel like rolling has iframes even for items. Well, we can try to go for our bow strats now. By that I mean whistle arrow right between them. That's kind of impressive, actually. Nice. I waited too long. That's fair. Okay, there's the other one. Say, how dare you use your face to to block my arrows? Oh, I think I got one. Or I just made it angry. No, no, it's dead. Hey, how about you, No. Just become magic power. Sucks are the ones where I use double arrows on accident. It's just a product of the control buttons switch. So like to cancel an arrow shot, I'm basically reaching over with my other thumb. If I let go of like holding the stick at the left position, in this case, because that's what C button I have it mapped to. Last arrow. That was the last arrow I had. Cinematic. Get fucked. Easy peasy, boss. Who'd have thought it would be that tedious? Holy hell. Some of the bosses have been like that, though, I will say. Alright, well, let's grab our mask and get the hell out. Now I can become the human centipede. You just free the innocent spirit this dark mask had kept in prison within the body of evil Twinmold. Alright, that would give us all 4 now. So in theory, I think we need to go, obviously we could do some resource collection, but I assume we would call the help in at the Skull Kid fight. Well, we helped all of you. That's all we could do. Call me maybe. That's what they're saying. That being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, all right? Okay, well, the game's very specific. Told me anyway. Their voices sound sad. Don't want to? Sorry for that earworm, everybody. Forgive your friend. You're our friend. You might forgive. Huh? What friend? The Skull Kid, of course. He's totally a nice guy at heart. The hell is that? I feel like I'd be running away from that. We healed the desert, or something. We got like 2 seconds before it's like a bird trying to dive bomb. Yeah, that was so legitimately last arrow. I have nothing. I'm on 0. He's free. Relative term. Not free of this game, but free of that boss, finally. But yeah, we did it. It was hard fought, but got it done. Yeah, realistically, I'm willing to bet that one for the Stray Fairies. I'm betting I probably could have either, well, maybe by the Stray Fairies or another mechanism. It could have either like doubled my magic power, like that would have made things easier, or increased my defense. I don't know, increase my health more. Obviously, there's more pieces of art that I've missed, but there's a whole host of things. It rewards you for looking, because that's Zelda in a nutshell, or at least 3D Zelda. So the more you look around, the easier the the end game is. So I'm probably making it hard on myself for not searching for all this stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes you just want to keep things moving. Either way, that is going to do it for me. I am well past